I know I'm probably looking a little bit crazy, and that's okay. It's because I just got through crying again, but I'm good. We finna shoot the shits. I gotta roll me up a blunt or something, y'all, because let me make sure this volume up. I just don't understand it. My hair looking crazy, y'all. Let me change my look right quick. It'll probably make me feel better. Probably not, but I'm still gonna do it. I find myself crying at times, man. And I'm very sad, and I like you. I don't really fucking know, y'all. Shit, okay, shit. I'm like, I don't know. Fuck, shit. Oh my goodness. There's just a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of shit going on. I gotta log off of Facebook for a little bit because it's just like a big ass obituary, just like people left and right, like just left and right, motherfuckers dying and shit. And I deal with death on a regular, like I do. Like a lot of people that I grew up with, they're dead. Okay. You see, I changed the look that quick. It changed the mood. Okay. What's up, Natalie? Justice is here. Hashtag Justice is here. I appreciate that. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Miss Sutton. Miss Wanda Sutton. Justice for her. Hashtag a bitch love books because we love books. And hashtag bird watching bitch, of course. I don't even know why I'm live, y'all, but I'm like really like feeling some type of way, like just about just I don't know, like every fucking thing. I don't even know what to say. And I feel like maybe if I go live, then I'll be able to express myself. Like we can talk, we can shoot the shits, and I'll be able to express myself, right? Let me get some light going, shit. Get some light, okay. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, all right, that's a little bit better. I want to roll a blunt, but let me hit my black and mild for a little bit. This shit with my friend Terrence Curry has hit me just harder than I thought it would. Like I just don't even like I'm trying to like understand it, I guess. But I feel like a piece of me is gone. I'm just trying to express how I feel. You get what I'm saying? Because he was really a major part. Him and his brother was like a major part of my childhood. I'm just sad, y'all, about that. Like I'm trying to like get over it. Like, oh well, like it's just not working. Like I'm trying, y'all. Like, and I had many people in my life pass away. Many people throughout my childhood from that timeline pass away. And it didn't even affect me as much as this is affecting me, but I feel like it's affecting me more because I know this person's like, I don't want to say they soul, but I want to say they soul because I witnessed it. You get what I'm saying? And it really hurts me, man, like to see just the outcome of it. Sometimes I'm just getting sad. Like, and I had, like I said, many people pass away in my past timeline, but it's none of these deaths has affected me like this death. And I'm really sad about it because I know this person and I know this person was a pure person. And all the people that I knew from that timeline growing up that have passed away, they weren't really genuine people. They weren't really pure people. But Terrence Curry was a pure person, and it's a major part of my childhood. Like, I don't know if anybody understands what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ignoring that fucking comment. I'm gonna block you just for saying Jesus loves you because I'm not with that shit, okay? Like, just let me block you, okay? I don't like the Jesus shit, so I'm still gonna block you. I appreciate the sorry for your loss, but we're just gonna hide you from the channel because I don't rock with Jesus. Everybody's not religious. And the person, and y'all know what I'm talking, like, this is how I know that it's a pure soul, right? Terrence Curry was not a Christian. He wasn't a spiritualist. He was a Mason, right? And I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck that he was a Mason. And the reason why I don't give a fuck is that he was a Mason is because I know my experiences with this person. And just a major part of me, I feel like, is gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a major part of me is gone, man. I have so many good memories and just positive vibes. And I'm like going through the days, and I know it just happened. And it happened the day before Thanksgiving. I think we're only on the 1st of December, right? This is the 1st of December. And it's just so sad because I knew both of them, y'all. Like, it's so sad. And I don't know what to do, man. Other than just, like, I keep giving them my shade, and I'm just sad, y'all. I don't want to, like, dwell on the situation. I'm not trying to make myself seem like I'm more important in Terrence Curry's life than what I was. But I don't know if he understands how important that he was to me. Like, I really valued him as a person, y'all. I really value him as a person because he was really a genuine person. And it makes me sad because this ain't somebody that was an associate of mine. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like this was an associate of mine. Every time I seen this person, he was always happy, always smiling. You get what I'm saying? And it just makes me sad inside, y'all. And even, you know, Jerome, his brother that ended up killing him, I have memories of him too. They weren't bad memories. I just can't believe that this is what happened to them. Like, I cannot believe that this is the outcome of what happened to my friends, both of them. And it's so sad, y'all. It's so sad. And I just wish that it didn't happen to him because there's not many people on this earth that are like him. And I don't know the impact that, I don't know if he knows the impact that he had on my life. You know, on a spiritual note, I know he's not gone. Like, I know he's still alive. Like, we talked about death, and death is literally when the butterfly goes in, when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it comes out as the butterfly, but did the caterpillar die? No, it didn't die, right? It came out and it transformed into something new. And I just hope that whatever, you know, he ends up, you know, going through on the other side, that it's the best and it's the highest good for him because he deserves it, y'all. And I'm just so sad for my friend, y'all. I'm so sad for him, and I'm not chasing another, but my heart is really hurting. And I'm talking about more than the kidnapper grandmother. And I told y'all, this family killed my best friend, right? Keith Dozier. This family set it up. Now, there's not going to be a logical way that I'm going to be able to prove this, but it can be proven if I actually put the energy into it, because y'all know I like spiritually investigate shit, right? But they had Keith Dozier killed this family, and Terrence Curry has nothing to do with my family and my situation and his death, right? But there are certain people that were unalived because they were unable to get me. Remember how I explained to you guys that when you become the sacrifice, that and they can't get you, that other people, they become the sacrifice because they can't get you. The spirit still needs to be fed if they're on some other shit, right? And your death is surrounding like evilness or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So somebody else will die in your place because you did not die. They had my best friend murdered, and it's not hitting me the same way as Terrence Kirby because I know my best friend Keith Dozier, and he did not have the same soul as Terrence Curry had. Now, I love my best friend Keith Dozier, but his death did not hit me like Terrence Curry's death is hitting me. It's not. You know, you said what you feel is pure. I've really missed my tribe. Are you asking me what I feel like is pure? I don't really have a definition for what I feel like is pure when it comes, because I'm not the judge of humanity or whatever. But I know Terrence Curry. I know him. And I know that he greeted everybody with a smile. This person would not allow somebody to be bullied in his presence. This person treated everybody, and it doesn't matter if he was black, white, if he was attractive, unattractive, like, it didn't matter. This person treated everybody with kindness and love and approached every situation. When this person seeing something wrong, like, he would say something. He would speak up, like, you get what I'm saying? So I guess maybe I'm hurt because I know that there was an injustice done. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is a great injustice to humanity. The loss of Terrence Curry is a great injustice to humanity because he was one of the purest souls that I could ever think of. And if y'all can go on Facebook and y'all can go to Terrence Curry's page, like, y'all can look him up, right? Because his account is not private. You're going to see the impact that he had on all these people's lives. And I known this part, like, it's a piece of my childhood that's leaving with this man. You get what I'm saying? And this is a platonic thing. Yeah, he was my crush when I was growing up, but he was everybody's crush. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't just me. He was every girl's crush when we were growing up in school. Like, everybody, it was a few dudes. Like, If he was Brandon Brooks is still alive. So if you see this Brandon Brooks, you're not my crush anymore or anything like that. If he was Brandon Brooks, if he was Terrence Curry, even if he was Jerome, the person who killed Terrence brother, his little brother, because they was all fine to us in high school. Like these was the dudes in high school that everybody was like, oh my God. Like these was them dudes. You get what I'm saying? In high school and in elementary school all the way to high school. All the girls wanted Terrence Curry and like Brandon Brooks and even his little brother Jerome. Everybody wanted them, right? Because they was just fine, right? They was fine. But it's different when you are beautiful or you're fine, right? Your vessel, the way that God presented you is fine, but you're also a good person on the inside because you got a lot of people that look good on the outside that are really destroyed on the inside. They're not good people. And this person was a good person inside and out, you know? You said, does it grip? What are you talking about? I'm going to block you. You say you miss your tribe. You said, I mean your feelings for him. You said, oh, I mean your feelings. They are pure feelings. I really do have, and it's like I said, it's platonic because it was never nothing like that with me and Terrence. Even though he was my crush, it was never nothing like that with me and him. It was always, what's up? You good? You're good. I'm good. You're good. Like, and this person will always put a smile on other people's faces, and I'm going to honor him. I'm going to honor him like for the rest of my days. Like, I don't even really know how to explain it. And I'm a medium, so I'm able to speak to him. So I feel like he's definitely okay. You get what I'm saying? But it hurts me so bad. Every time I think about the situation, every time it comes across my mind, I'm really hurt and I'm in tears because this is someone who truly didn't deserve that outcome. They did not deserve the outcome of what happened to them. And his mom like posted the refrigerator of their house and there's bullet holes in it, right? Of where Terrence got killed and all that other stuff. And I'm looking at it and y'all know I'm very empathic. So it just triggers some shit in me as well. Like my friend died right there. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just really hard for me, y'all. It's really, really hard. And I just thought I would come and talk to my tribe because I don't really know how to deal with it. I don't like, I haven't mourned somebody truly in a long time, man. Like, I feel like the last person that I mourned was my grandmother from the kidnapper side, Lorraine Dudley. And that was a real mourn because she treated me properly. You get what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't really a nice woman, but she treated all the kids the same. Even though it's not my real grandmother and there was kidnapped children in this family, that grandmother figure, excuse me, she had her favorites. But she treated everybody the same. You get what I'm saying? So I never felt a difference in between how she treated me and who everybody perceived to be her favorite grandchild. You get what I'm saying? So me mourning her was natural because I could tell that there was real love there, even though I was kidnapped in the circumstances that I grew up in this family, right? So I could tell that there was truly genuine love from her, which is why no matter what, I'll tell y'all that I'm genuine, I'm truth gang. So I'll tell y'all the people that meant something to me, the people that treated me right throughout my experience. And Terrence Curry is one of those people. I will never forget that man. You get what I'm saying? I will never forget him and his kindness and his genuineness. I will never forget that. I will never forget the people who treated me right, but I just don't understand the evil that lies in humanity at the same time. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand that. So that part is really eating me alive, right? It's really fucking me up because I don't understand why people are like the way that they are. And this is why I choose to be by myself, because it's like so many people are hurt and envious, and these people will hurt you. They will murder you. They will take you out, you know? And it's hard. You know, you say your grandma just passed, that she was close to for a long time, and I feel you on that, right? And I say to your grandmother, I say to anybody who has lost somebody. And I, like, when I say I feel like I lost a family member, I really do feel like I lost a family member, even though we just grew up together. You know, neighborhood kids. It was nothing more than that with Terrence Curry and me. Do you get what I'm saying? We were just neighborhood kids. We grew up together, latchkey kids, like after school, him and his brother. I have so many memories of him. And then I went online or whatever, and I'm looking at all, like, he's going viral, right? The story's going viral. I'm looking at all these people sharing the stories, and I'm under the comment section. I literally, maybe I'm emotional because y'all know me. I'm getting into it with this person on Facebook. Underneath the post, he's like, the usual suspects. This is what he says to Terrence Curry's picture and to Jerome's picture. And I have to correct him because we grew up in Overland, Missouri, my friend. And in Overland, Missouri, it's a far cry from the ghetto or hood. These are not your usual suspects. These dudes was not gangsters. They was not thugs. We didn't grow up in the motherfucking hood. So what are you talking about? So I find myself now defending his legacy, even in the comment section, as these people who are just looking at him like, oh, he's a nigga because he got on a baseball cap. Like, if you looked at him, you wouldn't think that he was as kind as he was, but he was. You get what I'm saying? If you looked at him because he wore, you know, like baggy jeans and maybe a baseball cap or something like that, that he wasn't a kind soul or that he was a thug, but he was never that. He was never that. You know, and I'm taking it personally when people are in these stories on Facebook and these newscasts on Facebook and all this other shit, and they're talking negatively on Jerome and Terrence. Now, Jerome, he fucked up. Okay, Jerome is fucked up. Obviously, he's fucked up, right? He murdered his brother. But I knew him personally, too. And there had to be something internally wrong with Jerome. It had to be something internally wrong with him for him to do that to his brother. But to see people that don't know them and don't know shit about them just look at their pictures and talk shit on them, y'all got me heated, man. And I'm going to be all up in that comment section like, you're wrong. You're wrong, and you're not going to disrespect my dead friend. You're not going to do it. He's newly deceased. He's newly departed, and you didn't know him. So don't speak on him because you've seen a picture of him with a baseball cap and some baggy jeans on because you didn't know him. You get what I'm saying? You said, my condolences to you, sis. I didn't even think I would need condolences, but you never know what somebody adds to your life, I guess, until they're gone. You get what I'm saying? Because when I look back over the situation, all I see is beautiful things. Like, all I see is bringing beauty and positive energy into my life and into others' lives. I've never seen him argue with anybody. I've never seen him get into it with anybody. I've never seen him disrespect anybody. And this man was 43 years old. So 43 years of me never not once seeing this guy slip and be mean or rude or disrespectful to anybody. That is his true character. That's truly who he was. A good person. He never slipped. I never seen him slip and be mean to anybody with just unruliness or try to scheme or scare. I never seen him do any of those things. You know, and it's just hurtful. And I'm trying to understand where we're going wrong in humanity here. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what it is that we're doing wrong here in humanity. I really feel like most of humanity is just evil. That's what I feel like. And it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your brother, even sometimes the people that you're sleeping with, your spouse. I feel like the people that are closest to you are the most fucking evilest people. I don't even really believe in Satan. I believe that energy or that vibration lies in humanity. And anybody can be jealous of you and envious of you. This story of my friend Terrence and Jerome is literally like the story of Cain and Abel to me. That's all I keep replaying. Like, this is Cain and Abel, like all over again, all fucking over again. Because Jerome had been in and out of jail. Terrence went to jail too. He went to jail too. He decided he was going to change his life. And he did that. And Jerome couldn't get it right. Can't get it right. He couldn't get it right. And I don't know. I'm torn because I love Jerome too, y'all. Like, I'm for real. Like, I remember seeing his smile. Like, when I close my eyes, I just keep seeing their smiles, man. Both of their smiles. And it hit different when you know somebody versus when you're seeing a news story on the news and you're from the outside looking in and you're seeing the news story of just somebody you don't know. You get what I'm saying on the news? It's just hard, man. I would have never thought this, man, for my friends. And I'm going to say my friends. Now, I'm just hyping Terrence up because he is the victim of the situation. But to be honest with you, Jerome was my friend, too. I've seen Jerome as a friend, too. So that is really fucking me up. But I don't have a tear for Jerome. I can't find a tear for Jerome. But it still makes my heart ache. You get what I'm saying? It still makes my heart ache. Just when I have flashbacks to the memories of them too, I never seen them fight. I've never seen these brothers fight. I've never seen these brothers argue. When they're around other people, when they were around other people, they had each other's back like nothing. Like, you would never, ever see this coming, ever. You know? It's sad what happened. One of my childhood friends got killed by his little brother. I grew up with both of them. And it's hitting me harder than what I thought it was going to hit me. I just want to come and express myself. I got some soup on. I'm probably going to have to turn this soup off and let it sit for a little bit. But I made some hamburger soup, homemade. I chopped all the vegetables. Everything is fresh, right? But that's what happened. And it's just hitting me harder. It happened on Thanksgiving Eve, November 26, 2025. And this is the shocker of the year for me. It really is. And I didn't really feel like this was going to affect me the way that it did, but it's really affected me, y'all. And I'm not okay. I'm not inside, like, for real. Like, I go on about my day because I'm trying to forget, like, well, I'm not really trying to forget, my friends or whatever, but I'm trying to not put so much energy in it because something in me wants to go hard. Okay, something in me wants to go hard for my friend. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, something in me, I'm angry. I'm just gonna be honest, like a part of me is very, very angry as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm angry. I'm angry at Jerome. Like, and I love him too. Like, what the fuck? But I'm angry. Like, something in me is angry because this is an injustice. And I feel like maybe that's why I came on here, so I could sort my feelings out, because I'm like trying to do it by myself. But I really feel like this is an injustice. This is an injustice, a great injustice. And I feel like the kingdom, like of heaven or whatever, you know, the higher ups, the angels, the ancestors, the guys, they are not pleased with this situation. Like, they're not pleased with the situation. And there's a bunch of situations that are going on the earth. Like, something is about to happen that's major, man. Something is about to happen that is major in the earth. And it's like the spirits is not playing. Like, it's like an ass whooping. Like, I feel like there's a divine ass whooping coming amongst the earth. I really feel it coming because there's so much of this negativity, and the earth is out of alignment. The humans are out of alignment. There is no way for humanity to progress if we are in these energies, if we are in this jealous energy, this murderous energy, this envious energy. There's no way that we're going to be able to progress. So what needs to happen is a purge. Okay? Because honestly, I feel like this, and I hate to say this, Jerome shouldn't be alive. This is how I feel. Terrence should be alive because he's the pure soul. He was the one that was going to put more positive energy out into the earth. And I love both of them. But Terrence was the one that was going to offer more healing, the more lives. And I want y'all to go look at his page, Terrence Curry. Go look at his page on Facebook if y'all can. I mean, go directly to his page on Facebook. And I want y'all to look at the people, the impact that this person had on the people's lives that knew them personally. You get what I'm saying? The impact. And this is basically what drove Jerome to do what he did. But he didn't have to do that because he could have made choices in his life that put himself on the path that Terrence was on, which is just the path that works for you, the highest path of your good. You got to make good choices. Even if you make bad choices, it doesn't make you a bad person. You don't wallow in it. You don't sin in it. You start to make choices that will put you on the path of righteousness, that will put you on the path of your highest timeline. You get what I'm saying? And he didn't do that, you know? So, I mean, I'm hurt, man. You said, I'm so sorry what happened to you. I guess I feel like I'm just a sideline person because I'm trying to balance out my energies because I'm not trying to make myself more important in this situation than I truly am. This man has, like, kids and a mother and a father and another brother and a baby mama and children. Like, and those people are definitely going to come before me and how I feel. But I feel a way about this, and I'm really torn up. Like, I'm torn up inside, man. Like, I'm telling you, I don't even know what to feel about it. And this is more than anybody that I've ever experienced. And I've experienced a lot of death. I told y'all, like, the stuff that I've been through and all the people that died around me, but this one hit a lot different, and I don't even understand why. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I guess I don't understand why is because you would have never just thought, you would have never thought. I had to grab me a drink, y'all. If that shit empty, I'm going to have to grab another one. Straight up. I need to roll my blunt. But I'm probably going to end it and just, I don't know, give a message. Because I don't really want to come on here with this. My plan was to just get off work, come on here and deliver a message. But I just find myself sitting and just crying. Every time I think about what happened to my friend. And it's not just what happened to him, but what happened to his family, man. What happened to his family. Because the decision that Jerome made, I'm sure it tore the whole family apart. It tore the entire family apart. And now it's just sad, man. Now he's exiled. I'm sure that nobody's going to fuck with him ever again. It's a sad situation, man. And good people don't deserve that. And through me being a medium, I know that he did receive signs from the spirit, but he didn't want to leave. And I'm just going to be honest. And as a chosen one, because I believe truly in my soul that Terrence Curry was a chosen one because the energy that he walked in. The energy that you walk in is going to say whether or not you're really a chosen one. But as a chosen one, you have to make decisions. And that's why I feel like Terrence Curry is at peace. I lit him, a candle and gave him his ashes and all of that shit. And when I tell you his candle burned crystal clear, like it was nothing, like there was no stagnant energy, like he went on to the spirit realm. There was no stagnant energy whatsoever. I feel like he made choices as well that led to his death because there were signs. And I was speaking to him because they can feel your energy. They're not dead, okay? And he basically told me that he did get the dreams. He got the signs and he knew that he should not have been around his fucking brother. But he did not want to leave his family. He didn't want to leave and go off into exile. And that's a choice that you have to make as a chosen person. Like I could have chose not to leave, but then it would be me in the casket. With the Alicia Smiley situation, if I have things in St. Louis that mean a lot to me, And I got the dreams, I got the warnings, I got the signs to leave. But I chose to go ahead and leave. Like, fuck all those people. My life is more important. But Terrence decided basically that he wanted to still be there for his mother, for his daughter, for his grandchild, to be around the family. You get what I'm saying? And that was a choice he made. So it's basically sacrificial energy. He's okay. You know what I'm saying? He is okay. And it is sacrificial energy. But it's sad. And like I said, he was a Mason, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. And that's something that I've preached on this channel. You can be a Muslim. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. What I care about is your character. What I care about is how you treat other people. What I care about is, are you honest? Are you loyal? Are you deceptive to people? Are you deceptive? Are you manipulative? Are you narcissistic to other people? I care about those things. And even though this man was a Mason, a lot of people look down on Masons. I don't give a fuck. This was a pure, genuine soul. So he said, peace to the original woman, the black woman, peace, Mother Earth. I like that message. I like that. Straight up. Peace to you as well. You know, but I'm probably going to end this message. I'm going to give you some, well, it's not really a message, but just me venting and just putting my energy out there on how I feel, man. I'm so broken up about this. And I just, you know, it's nothing that I can do. Like, I'm asking the ancestors to have mercy in this situation, but how can they have mercy on some shit that's already done? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm really in deep thought about this. How can I pray and say, ancestors, angels, and guides, make this all right? Make it all right, but the damage is done. Like, he gone, man. He gone. So there's no way that I can really pray that this is okay. You get what I'm, that it becomes okay. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Thank you, moderator, for doing your job. You're awesome. I appreciate it. So I guess I'm probably finna end this. I just wanted to shoot the shits and vent. I'm probably gonna roll me up a blunt, give me a bowl of soup, because I know that soup is probably about done by now. I cleaned up my house because I just needed to shift the energy. So I cleaned up, sage, made me a home cooked meal that I can eat off of for about a week. Big ass pot of homemade soup. My daughter ain't gonna eat it because she eats like an Asian and not like a black person. So I'm gonna eat some soup. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give a message because, like I said, I didn't plan on coming on here and venting about, like, how I'm feeling about my friend or any of that. I came on here. I mean, I wanted to just clean my house, make my soup, and then come on here and give a message. But something was like, you just need to go on and let your emotions out. And y'all know I don't really have anybody to talk to about how I feel a lot of the times because I'm always by myself. I'm in isolation a lot. I just deal with my feelings on my own and my emotions on my own. But this situation, like I said, has really just been really fucking me up. And then to, like, I'm literally going back and forth with people and on Facebook, and I don't give a fuck. You're not finna, like, fucking tarnish my friend's name. Okay, you're not gonna tarnish his name. He ain't no motherfucking hoodlum. He ain't no motherfucking thug. He ain't none of that shit. He didn't grow up in a motherfucking hood or ghetto, a far cry from it. Okay, so, like, that part. And maybe that's why I feel overwhelmed, because when you're going back with the ignorant energy, going back and forth with ignorant energies, that can be draining or whatever. But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fight for real. Like, you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna let nobody tarnish this man's name. You don't know him. Yeah, his picture might make him look like a thug, but that don't mean he's actually a thug. Looks can be deceiving, and that look is definitely deceiving because he was not a thug and he would have helped anybody. Okay, so. It just is what it is. Damn, you wanna got you another profile, Antonio. Damn, you wanna got you another profile. You wanna troll me that bad? Come back, cause I'm finna do a reading, and then you can troll me there, and then we gonna block you on that one. Okay, we gonna block you on that one, cause we can wait to block you right here, cause this really wasn't really like a formal live. This is really just me. Oh well, Tribe got you. You blocked right now. This is really just me coming here and expressing how I feel, and I feel better because before this live I was just crying, and I'm not crying no more. So that's good. Maybe I just needed to have somebody to talk to because now I'm not crying anymore, you know? You're a fucking troll. Anyways, okay, so it is what it is. You say your mama's on crack rock. Is that you talking about that song that was made back in the 90s? Your mama's on crack rock. I remember that song. You talking about that song? Because you ain't talking to me. Because I'm a fucking orphan. Actually, I'm a kidnapped child. I'm Adele Missing Child, Alicia Smiley. So you can check out my information about me being a missing child, you know. If you want to, I would appreciate it, you know. But anyways, I'm going to get up off of here, and then I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to give a message. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it, okay? You said congrats on beating the allegations. What allegations? Y'all some trolls. It's cool. I'm finna get off here anyways because I'm finna go get me some soup. And because it's really scrumptious. I mean, that shit looks so fucking fire. I just spent like a fucking hour chopping vegetables, potatoes, carrots, corn, celery, all of that to put in my soup, parsley, all of that fresh shit to put in my soup, and it's gonna be so fucking delectable. So I'm gonna get off here, and then I'm going to roll me a blunt, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give a message. This was an impromptu live because I was just highly emotional and just needed to sit down and like breathe. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have a drink because I'm gonna keep on crying, but I stopped crying, so maybe I'm gonna have that drink. Okay. So you talking about speaking of chop? What you talking about your mama? Cause like she chopped in a motherfucker. We all know your mama. We all know her. You know, the bitch that didn't raise you right. We all know her. You know. But anyways, let me get off here. I'm gonna see y'all in a few minutes. I love y'all so much. Okay. Truth gang, 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 gang. Our shade to Terrence Curry. Hashtag Terrence Curry in the comment section. And y'all need to love one another. Y'all need to be kind to people because you don't know who you're fucking with. For one, you don't know who that person is. The body is just a mask, okay? It's literally just like a car that you're driving in. Your soul lives inside of your body. And because we are inside of these bodies, you don't know who somebody ever could truly, really be inside of themselves. So be kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware. And I would hate for you to come across a chosen one and disrespect them and get your ass beat in the motherfucking spirit realm. Get your motherfucking ass fucked up because you're fucking with a chosen one. You know, like the trolls. I'm just saying that for the trolls in the comment section. So I would hate that happened to you. So make sure that you are, you know, treating people with kindness. All right. Like my friend Terrence Curry did. He treated everybody with kindness. But anyways, I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.